If my past is in the picture, hope you take that main with you. Niggas talk down like they know you till you known and now they with you. And I don't have the luxury to trust you in this game. High off life, so don't you fuck with me and I won't go insane.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Kory. We're back at it again for another episode of Kory's View. On this episode, we're going to be reviewing a show on Netflix called Black AF. If you didn't know, now you know. And now I'm finna give you a review on why you should watch this show. This show was created by the man that is responsible for some shows that you all might like. I'm not sure if you're knowledgeable of a little show named Blackish or Mixedish or the one that everybody likes to know, Grownish. That's one of my favorites. But this man, he has made another spinoff of Black Family, and it's called Black AF. I really like it. It has a good representation of a nice black family. They're very rich, so I'm not sure not too many, but you know, it's a lot of people that can relate to it, and then it's a lot of people that can't relate, but it's great entertainment. In this show, I do like that the representation of the family is, they have, dynamic. It has a great dynamic. And this show is let me talk in y'all terms. It's a light-skinned person, it's a dark-skinned person, it's a caramel person. So, and for all the people that like to be like, oh man, they never show dark-skinned people, they don't get any love. The dark-skinned woman is actually one of like the main characters. Let's just hope they don't do her like Claire and My Wife and Kids and replace the next season with a light-skinned girl.
or the aunt on Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah, I forgot they went from dark Ainville to light-skinned Ainville.
Hey, you remember that episode on Fresh Prince? I know we're going off, but remember that episode of Fresh Prince when they said, "Hey, Ainville, don't you look a little different?"
Hey, yeah, that was like right after they made the switch too.
Yeah, I mean, what did you think though? Like, do you think the criticism is deserved for this show? Like, I mean, do you think people are so focused on the coloration of the characters that they're not focused on the satire and the humor?
Bro, now that you brought up Fresh Prince, I think that's a great show to compare this to, because both had a rich black family, and you can see the difference in both in like the times too. Yeah. Because Fresh Prince, it spoke on a lot of great topics as well. Like, I remember it was episodes of Will wanting to drop out. I know you remember the episode of Carlton, like where he had the gun, wanted to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Like, shows just don't cover that no more. Like this show, I feel like if Black AF was to ever show something like that, it'd be like, okay, cancel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's like back then they would make the attempt to like go over the ledge. It's like now it's like, no, we're gonna stay back here. We know it's safe back here, so we're just gonna make all this content. And,
yeah.
We just gonna get the bag now. That's really what it's like. It's like, as long as we can still promote ourselves in a I guess in a still positive way, we're gonna just collect the bag.
That probably has something to do with him being in the industry though.
Yeah.
Because he knows what it takes to get the bag, so he's showing you a man who has a family, but the man is someone that wants a bag. And this is what it takes to get it for the family. Yeah,
but would you call that selling out? Nah, it wouldn't really even be selling out, because someone like Jordan Peele, he did Key and Peele for that long time.
Facts.
And that's pretty funny. Like, yeah, it was kind of, what is that, like Comedy Central? It was a lot of skits, and I think that was one of those ones that's like funny to white and black people. Like,
yeah.
White people accepted it, but black people accepted it as well. It's not like a sellout. It's not like Kevin Hart first few specials and then his last few specials. It's like this was very funny, and it's like, this is funny too, but it's like, this isn't what that was. Yeah. You feel me? Like, Black AF is good, but to compare it to like Fresh Prince, it's like it's a huge, I don't know. It's like when you give someone a recipe and have them like recreate it, and then they leave out like the most key ingredient.
Yeah,
that's what Black AF is. Like, that most key ingredient is left out, but it still tastes good. I mean, I throw a little sugar on it, so maybe it tastes better.
I feel like you give it. I think you give it some credit because it doesn't sell trauma. like
Yes.
every other black thing on Netflix.
Yes, it doesn't have black people in a negative light. Like the most negative it is will be like playing on how white people treat black people, but in a funny way. Not like calling you a hard N word. Like it's just like you're rich, but you can never be as rich as me.
Yeah, nah, the shit was kind of it was a little racist, bro. There was some racist shit in there.
Yeah,
like that restaurant scene with the when they was doing the double date.
Yeah, and then the daughter had the purple hair, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I love Cardi B too. That's so hip hop." Yo, bro, but that's white people humor to you. Like it's like they will always compliment you, but they don't relate to you. So the only way they can compliment you is by what they know you somehow through, which is hip hop.
Yeah.
That's the only way they have a connection to is hip hop.
Yeah. Or anyone that's black.
But that's why hip hop is so big now, because it's worldwide. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows black trauma too, but it's like hip hop. I don't know. Hip hop is the one thing that brings people together. No other industry has been able to bring people together like hip hop has.
Yeah. You have a point there.
Everybody's accepted in hip hop, and that's the crazy part now.
So can you correlate this show to hip hop? I remember you brought up like a Ye reference one time.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah. I forgot how I hit that mud though. I remember what I said, but I don't remember how I reconnected it to Black AF.
Something like people don't fuck with it in the beginning, but
okay, I'm just gonna make the Ye reference. I do remember how I don't know. I'm gonna say if you don't remember. I don't know if you remember, bro, but I remember Kanye did do I remember when he did an interview and he was talking about early in his career when he dropped the single Jesus Walks, and how controversial that was in that time. That's why I was going to wrap it connected. He talked about how using Jesus' name, is rare people can like use, like a lot of people say, oh, I love God, I love God, I love God. But nobody says, dang, I love Jesus. Because that puts a name on like what you're saying. Specific. Yeah. So for Kanye to do something like that so early on in his career, like that's something that could have, he was already going so far up in his career. Like that's when he's on this up climb. Like that's something that can instantly derail you. Like no, we don't accept that
gospel shit.
Yeah, and I think that was amazing for him to do with that. What is that? He has a platform. That's what it was for his platform that he had for him to put out content like that. And to make that risk and try something like that, that was a great move for him. I don't think Black AF is doing that. Like
they're too safe.
Yeah, everybody's playing it safe now. That's what it is. Like it's certain people that's not playing it safe. I wouldn't even say not playing it safe. It's more so like they're still testing the waters, but it's like we're gonna test the waters slowly, and we're gonna let y'all know how it is.
Yeah.
Like, certain people like what Jordan Peele. He what's another top name black artist or something. I don't know. I can't think of another like big name black writer right now. Tyler Perry too, in a way.
Yeah, I'll say Perry.
Yeah, but that I don't know. I feel like it's the same group of people with their hands on the black content out right now, which is good because it's not being they it's good hands to be in. Because it's not a lot of shows out here that shows us in a negative light. Like the worst show that we could say is what, like Snowfall, and that's us dealing drugs. Power, that's us dealing drugs. Like it's sad to say that's a lifestyle though. So it's not like that's something we look down on. Like that's something a lot of people still glorify is selling drugs. Yeah, it's so hey, trauma sells, bro. Yeah, trauma sells. Black people drama sells.
Yeah. What if you were to go to court right now and make a case to Rotten Tomatoes, what are you giving Black AF?
I give it a 60, and I say I give it a 60 only because a 60 is good though. Like not the squished tomato, the ripe tomato for sure. I give it a 60 only because it's like I said before, it's a good recipe, it's a good show, but it doesn't have that full. You know, it's like a 4 for 4 from Wendy's. Yeah, this is real good in the moment. 30 minutes later, I'm hungry again.
There you go.
What else? What else can you give me?
Black AF is a 4 for 4 at Wendy's.
Yes. 4 for 4. Welcome to Wendy's. When can I get you? 4 for 4. 4 for 4.
Hey, let me get a Black AF.
Nah, for real. But yeah, that would be what I compare to a 4 for 4. But I compare a show like the Carmichael Show to that's a steak dinner right there.
Yeah,
that's a steak dinner. We don't have too many shows like that no more. We need to bring back shows that actually talk about real topics. We need shows like the Cosby Show. We don't support Bill Cosby, but we support the Cosby Show. We need shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air again. We need shows like House of Pain, the Monique Show, like shows that we knew was black without people having to tell us, oh, this is a black show. Okay, we understand that. We need shows that have just black people living their lives and they having a good time, rather than, this is a black person perspective on living a life in a white America, which is cool. We all seen that though. It's another one of those things where Jordan Peele said he don't cast white people in his movies because we've all seen that before. Yeah. It's time for something new. I like this though. It's still good.
Why do you think that Carmichael Show got?
Bro, it got canceled because it was so real. It was so artificial. Not artificial. It was so natural. All natural. All natural. Like the last episode, I remember the last episode talked about like I want to say like an unarmed black male getting killed.
Damn. And they canceled that shit.
Canceled it. You can't bring too much attention to topics like that. You become a threat.
Yeah. What channel was that on? Like I don't remember what channel.
That's on Fox, Republican Nation.
I mean, he had to deal with Fox, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm surprised they let him go so like as long as he did. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it was episodes before that was still real topics too. Like every episode was like a real topic. It was more so like, they let me do this. Let's see if they gonna let me do this.
Yeah,
they let me do that. Let's see if they gonna. It's like, and then he got to the end. It was like, yeah, they ain't let you do that one.
Yeah, shut this shit off.
Yeah, that was enough. You went too far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Black AF is still a great solid show. Everyone should still watch it if you want some good entertainment and like see a good representation of a black family. So everybody tune in to Black AF, and if you didn't catch the last episode where I discussed acrimony, you might want to tune into that one too, because I heard it was real good. So thank everybody for tuning in with me, and I had my main man in the background. Dan the motherfucking man. But nah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you come back next week because we're gonna have some good content for you. We ain't going nowhere. Y'all stay tuned. Kory's View back.
If my past is in the picture, hope you take that main with you. Niggas talk down like they know you till you know, and now they with you. And I don't have the luxury to trust you in this game. High off life, so don't you fuck with me, and I won't go insane.